Okay, so welcome to day 5 of the 30-day challenge. Let's review what trade we took today. So firstly, on the economic calendar, we can see that it's Monday and we don't have any news on the USD. We only have JPY bank holiday. So I didn't trade any of the JPY pairs. I was only looking for a trade on Euro USD today. So let's get right into it. So here on the daily, I was expecting a move up maybe into this daily fair value gap before price continues down. So I was bullish on the day. Then on the 4-hour time frame, I saw this 4-hour fair value gap, and basically that's it. This sells liquidity right here, and that's it. 1-hour time frame. Here I saw that we have this 1-hour swing low right here, and we have this 1-hour order block right here. This Asia low wasn't very important. On the other side, I had 1-hour relative highs with these two highs. Now, as you can see on the 50-minute time frame, this turns out to be the high of the day and the London high, while this turns out to be the low of the day and the London low. So I was waiting for price to sweep some of these two points. If price decides to sweep this right here liquidity, we can expect it to create a break structure and a fair value gap to sell towards this liquidity. And same other way. If we sweep this liquidity, I can expect price to create a breakout structure and a fair value gap towards these liquidities right here. Okay, it's Monday. The price can be very slow, so that's exactly what happened today. So let's see what happened on the 2-minute time frame. So as you can see, we got a sweep of liquidity right here, and we reached into the 1-hour order block. From there, we got a breakout structure on this exact high. It's a bit hard to see, but as you can see, this high right here, that's the breakout structure. There was some energy behind it also, which is good. Then we have the 2-minute fair value gap right here, which was the entry. Okay, so from that entry, what was the entry? It was like 6. Yeah. Stop was just below the low. It could have been like 5 pips to be a bit tighter, but the same outcome happened. So price rallied up, reacted off of these fair value gaps, pushed higher, reached 1 to 2 on the exact price, so exact pip. When it reached 15-minute fair value gap, I wanted to see a close above 50% of it, and I was ready to put my stop loss to break even if it didn't do that, and just exit at break even. When it did, I was letting the trade play out, and it hit the 1 to 2, then I put my stop to break even, and after that it created a trend and moved lower towards my stop loss right here on the break even. So I ended up being break even for the day. It's this particular trade today. So yeah, there's a thing that I could have done that would make this trade successful, and it would be entering on the 50% of this move right here, so right here, and putting my stop at 4 pips just below the low. This would make sure that I win. I was looking at this, but first of all, I don't think this would even execute me out of the trade, but I could do it manually, but it's a bit, if I can say, too perfect. And I'm not sure that I would look for this type of entry, and I did not look for this type of entry because it had only one fair value gap. So sometimes this fair value gap would just get reached a bit, and then the market rallies. So this entry sometimes is not. You're not gonna get this entry sometimes. Okay, so that's all. That's the reason why I executed here. If we had a second fair value gap right here, and then let's say that we can put this tool to right here, we have a second fair value gap right here, then you can easily take this entry right here. But that was not the case today, and this was the trade that I took. So that's basically it. It's the market is not very, as you can see, volatile today. It's Monday, no news Monday, so yeah, the setup was there. It was an A+ setup, so I decided to execute it, and I was just like, honestly, I'm on top of my game right now in terms of how locked in I am. I just come on the charts, look for my A+ setup, execute it, and move on. That's basically all I do, and it's working so far. So we'll see how it goes. We are still around that same points, about 3.6% in profit on the 10K account. Because as you can see, it's break even today. So that's basically it. I won't hold you guys any longer. That's all I wanted to say today. We are waiting for tomorrow. Thank you for watching.